All right, let's tell you a story about a lost dog and perhaps ask for your help. A small dog named Homer, an 11-year-old, 14-pound terrier mix with serious liver disease, has been missing since November 12th. He slipped out of a parked car near St. Kevin and Victoria Avenues in the Snowdon area without his medication and special diet. His family warns that the beloved pet may not survive much longer. The ordeal has left his loved ones clinging for hope, and they're scrambling to find Homer before it's too late. Let's go to Nancy Spilberg. She's on the line. Nancy, welcome to the program.
Good morning, and thank you very much for having me.
So, Nancy, Homer is your parents' dog, correct?
Correct.
And you've come into town from Toronto to help them find their dog.
Yes.
Okay.
Correct.
Why don't you tell our listeners, obviously we're on the radio here. Why don't you describe Homer for our listeners?
Homer is a charcoal dog who has a very good temperament. He loves people and children. He's never ran away from any of us, my parents ever. This is the first time, and it's a freak of an accident. Just a freak of an accident.
And so the dog has been missing since November 12th. Since then, you've been finding some details, obviously social media and that kind of stuff. You've been getting some stories here. So tell me about what one witness saw. Apparently, a witness has reported to you that they saw a woman pick up a dog matching Homer's description. Can you tell me a little bit more?
Sure, I can. The witness saw Homer on Côte St. Catherine Road on the same side as the Mackenzie King Park. The woman picked up the dog's leash and started walking toward Côte St. Catherine subway, where our witness had a conversation with her, a brief one, asked her name, and she described the witness to us and to the police. And the woman stated to our witness that she was on the phone with the SPCA. I literally picked up the phone, called the SPCA. They have not received one phone call from anybody regarding this witness. The witness proceeded to walk along Victoria Avenue, cross the street to go to, on the same side, the right-hand side of the street, Edward Morin Petit, and started walking along Lacombe. That and Victoria Avenue, that's where our witness lost sight of this woman.
Now, based on that information, you and I hear the police as well, they have a reason to suspect that the dog now is abducted, not just lost, but that person took the dog.
You're absolutely correct. In the interim, last Wednesday, I received 24 text messages to go to 5499 Victoria Avenue, which is Jolie Express, where this gentleman said, "We have your dog." He showed me a picture. So my mother, my stepfather, and I drove there, and then he wanted $350 e-transferred to him, and I said, no, not until I see the dog. Then he wanted a little bit less money, and I said, no e-transfers until I see the dog. I said to him, you know what? I'm not playing this game. I'm going right to the police. The following day, my stepfather drove me to the Côte St. Luc police station, Station 9. I did a extortion report. So now there's two reports with the police, one for abduction and one for the extortion. A police officer called me last Friday, and he's working on the extortion case where I was able to skip trace his number. It's a New York number, which led me to a website called DC Found and Lost Birds, where he was scamming other people. And I put on the website, beware of this person, and he tried to scam us as well. And we did not send him any money.
Okay, so this is probably someone who does not have the dog, was just hoping to pull on your heartstrings and get money out of you.
You're absolutely correct.
Gotcha. Okay.
And Homer, to be frank and honest, 200 posters have been circulated, put up on trees and poles and buildings and you name your bus stops, shelters. I just can't fathom not one phone call regarding this dog.
So I guess your family must be at wit's end here, trying to track
My
down Homer.
mother is heartbroken, and I can't stand to see her like that. And excuse me for crying.
No, it's okay. It's a pet. It's a beloved dog. Any dog owner or cat owner knows exactly what you're going through here. So
I just can't fathom this. And he's a loving dog, and he's very friendly, and he just loves people. And I'm pleading to the general public, please bring Homer home. Just please bring him home, please. He's microchipped. I got in touch with the company that's affiliated with the microchip that's inserted in him. There's an alert on his file. Just bring Homer home.
Nancy, where can our listeners see Homer? Like, is there a social media presence that we can find easily here?
He's on 50 Facebook pages. He's also on Je Charrie Charlie, an organization that I've been working closely with since before leaving Toronto to come to Montreal. He is everywhere. And also the SPCA website has him posted.
Okay, the SPCA Montreal website has a photo of him posted up there.
Yes, with my stepfather's phone number of 514-333-5588.
Say that number one more time for us, Nancy.
Sure, 514-333-5588.
Okay, 333-5588.
Yes.
Nancy, listen, you have to head back to Toronto, I imagine, sooner than later?
I was hoping to stay longer than anticipated, but in all honesty, I need to go back to deal with cancer treatment.
Oh, Nancy. Jeez. Nancy, listen, I hope Homer comes back home. All right? I really do. For you and for your parents and for the whole family. I hear it in your voice, Nancy.
Thank you.
And I'm hopefully someone who is listening right now is in the Snowdon area, maybe has seen something, knows something, and can reach out. Okay, Nancy? Be well.
Thank you very much.
Okay. Good luck, Nancy.
Thank you.
I hope Homer
Thank
gets
you.
home.
Thank you.
That's Nancy
Bye.
Spilberg. She's the daughter of Homer's owners. So there you have it. If you know anything about poor Homer, do let us know and try and track down Homer in the Snowdon area.
I'm Dylan Playfair.
And I'm Tyler Smith.
We're putting loneliness in the penalty box by talking to some of our favorite athletes about the importance of friendship.
This is Bromance.
Bromance is brought to you by Charm Diamond Centers, proudly Canadian-owned and operated. Charm has been part of your love stories and bromances for over 50 years. And you can find Bromance on the iHeartRadio network or wherever you get your podcasts.